everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've enjoyed the last few videos that I've done. Today I wanted to talk about colours of dresses. So a lot of girls come in and they know what colour they want straight away, and that's fine. But if you are coming to us and you have no idea what colour you like or what looks good on you, then hopefully if you stay tuned, I can get to the bottom of that for you today. So some girls obviously come in and they know they want a red, they want a navy, they want a green. So that's great. And what we do is we always want you to try on what you think you will like the best. Obviously, like if you try on colours at home, I've got my jogging bottoms on and a denim shirt. You can tell it's a lockdown at the moment. So yes, if you come in and you wear certain colours already, you wear certain tracksuits or colours or coloured dresses, then that's great for us. Obviously, you know where you're heading as far as colours go. But if you really don't know, the best thing to do is when you come in is to try on a selection of colours. We are there to help you sort of maybe navigate some colours you wouldn't have thought of, and to try on some different colours that maybe you didn't even think would suit you. So I'm just going to run through some colours, and this is just all rule of thumb. This obviously isn't certain, isn't definite, and everyone's different, but this is what we found over the last 6 years. For us, the most popular colour is navy. Navy suits all skin tones. If you're pale and redhead, if you're tanned and blonde, whatever your colourings, navy is generally a really good colour to go for. It's super sophisticated, it's very smart. So moving on to my favourite colour of all, it is green. Green is my favourite colour because I started to dye my hair probably about 4 years ago, and I went from being, I mean, you can probably see my natural colour, lockdown locks looking terrible right now. I decided to dye my hair ginger, and I wanted it as ginger could be. So once I changed my hair colour, I then realised that actually most of my wardrobe didn't suit me. I used to wear a lot of red, and red is a bit clashy when I'm really bright ginger. Green, I ended up buying so much green that now my whole wardrobe is green, and every dress I ever wear to any event ever is definitely a green one. If you actually come to my shop and you look at the green dresses, there'll be a lot of greens in 8s and 10s, because I always buy them in my size, because I always think, oh, I might wear that one day. Never go anywhere, never get to wear these prom dresses that I have in my shop. Really unfair. If you have a ball that you're invited to and you can have a +1, I will always go with you. Green is really good. Greens and navies are, and maybe charcoal. If you are a natural ginger, probably should say strawberry blonde or copper, we find that these are really good colours for you. I've wore them quite a lot. It just works well with your hair, whether you're bright copper or soft copper or strawberry blonde, and especially if you are naturally quite fair skinned, green is just a really good colour for you. I would definitely say pale skins, red hair tones, greens, navies, gunmetals, do it. Two colours that work really well on blondes, we find royal blue and reds. If you're blonde hair, and you can be fairly paled skin, blonde hair and pale skin looks great with royal blue and red. It's just a really good combination. We find it works a lot. I think it's the contrast of the colours look really lovely. So yeah, if you have blonde hair, especially for those girls who have really blonde hair, the royal blue and the red do look really striking. Now, there is a little bit of a stigma around white prom dresses, and we hear it a lot, but I want to put it to bed. So a lot of girls will point blank say, no way, I don't want white dress. It looks like a wedding dress. Now, I would understand that, and I fully get that if you was to put on a white puffy dress or a white fishtail gown covered in lace. Might be wedding vibes. But if you've got a white dress with all the back out and see-through sections on the front, no one's going to compare that to a wedding dress ever. And I actually think in the summer with a really nice tan, a white dress can look really crisp. And because not many girls go for white because they're also scared that people are going to think it looks like a wedding dress, you end up being one of the girls that are wearing one of the colours that are seen less. So we've got some really beautiful white dresses. Definitely don't be put off by white dresses just because people think they look like a wedding dress. They don't. The other colour that lots of people come in not wanting is black. Now, for us, black doesn't sell as well as all the colourful colours. Granted, a lot of mums don't want to see their daughters in black for their prom, and a lot of girls probably wear a lot of black anyway, so prefer not to wear black for their big day. However, black, when worn properly, looks outstanding. I've seen so many puffy, dramatic black dresses that turn heads. They are so classy, really dramatic, and I think if you've got the right black dress, you can turn heads even more so than some of the bright colours. We've also got a few dresses in our shop that are black with gold. We've got the Kardashian. You'll probably hear me talk about the Kardashian a lot because it's one of our best-selling dresses, and it sells to all sizes, but it goes up to a 26, I believe, and it's a killer dress for curvy girls. No matter how big your curves are, this dress shows them off. It's got really beautiful gold embroidery, sort of appliques on it. It really makes bums look sort of rounded, and boobs go round, and it's just great. And that with a gold bag for prom is proper red carpet. Now, we get a lot of girls that come in that want champagne or blush pink. These dresses we find are bought less just purely because they don't suit so many people. Quite a lot of girls love baby pink, and then they try it on and then they go, oh, I don't like it. It's just a girly thing. We're drawn to pinks, we're drawn to pink soft colours, but actually in reality they are quite difficult to wear. So I would say if you're going to go down the champagne route or the baby pink route, sometimes you do need to have that little bit more olivey skin, so that you don't end up blending in with the dress. I've seen so many girls try on dresses and then me and their mum sort of go, oh, like you've just merged into the dress, you sort of disappear a little bit. So we don't want that for prom. We want you to sort of stand out in your dress, not completely blend in. Oh, my parrot's singing outside. That's a beautiful song, Nelly. This is Nelly, everyone. Nelly is my absolutely intelligent African grey parrot. He is as intelligent as a 3-year-old, I think, aren't you? Yeah. There's actually a video in one of my other videos, plugging my other videos right now, and Nelly's got about 800,000 views. He talks so much. He's really clever. So if you want a 5-minute funny video to watch, then check out my other vid. Hello. One of the other colours that's become really popular this year, and it's suddenly come out of nowhere because 2 years ago no one wore it, is lemon. Lemon is now so in. It's just a beautiful colour. The only thing with lemon is, again, you do need a little bit of a tan. It's great on blondes, it's great on dark heads, it's actually really good on redheads as well. But yeah, I would say maybe if you are quite fair-skinned, yellow can wash you out a little bit. But I definitely say if you are naturally olive or mixed race, yellow is a killer colour. One thing I will say about colours is you have to wear what you look best in, not what any of your friends say you can or can't buy. This is the main thing that really infuriates me with prom dresses. you must get a lot of girls that go out and they buy a red dress, and because they bought their dress first, they tell everyone else that everyone else can't have a red dress. So we've had it some years where the girls come in prom dress shopping and all of their friends have been dress shopping. They've put their name on a dress somewhere, and someone's got a red dress, someone's got a blue dress, someone's got a green dress, someone's got a lemon dress. You can see where I'm going here. And then the only colour that that person can buy is like brown. No one wants a brown prom dress. So it comes a time where you have to buy a colour of dress that suits you. But it's so wrong. I don't even like the mums that encourage the girls not to buy the colour they want. Surely it's your prom. Surely you want to buy a prom dress that you look amazing in. If you look amazing in red, don't buy a blue prom dress. It's madness. When it comes to your prom girls, it doesn't matter if there's 3 girls wearing a red dress, because if you all look blinding in your red dress, that's all that matters. If you look amazing in blue and red, and your friends got red, then buy blue. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense, because you want to be different, right? But don't buy a colour that's so unique that actually looks rubbish on you, because prom is about looking amazing. So yeah, basically buy whatever colour suits you best. Duh. Burgundy and plum, they're quite nice wintry colours. We get a lot of them in October, November, because they're part of the winter colour range, tend to be a little bit more so. And we have a lot of burgundy. We don't have so much plum. It's not such a popular colour, but they are colours that look good on most skin tones, especially burgundy. It's a really good all-round colour, a bit like navy. If you like red, and lots of girls have got red, burgundy's also a really good option if you do want to be a little bit different. One thing I will touch on quickly is spray tans. Some of you love them, some of you hate them, but one thing they do is they allow you to wear colours that you might not be able to wear without having one. I've seen some gorgeous, gorgeous dresses that really come to life with just a really natural spray tan. So I would consider that if there are some colours that you are looking to wear, but you might be on the fair side of the scale. Sometimes a really natural spray tan. Sienna X do a really good one, and it's a 6%, and it's meant to be for redheads. It's just a touch of colour, and it will just literally give you the edge just to be able to pull off them softer, more milky tones. I call them milky tones. I don't know why. Not sure that they should be called milky. But yeah, the champagnes, the blush pinks, tiny little spray tan. The main thing I would say when it comes to colours is be open-minded. Try on lots of different colours and don't be afraid of stepping out of your comfort box a little bit. You know, it doesn't matter if you try on a couple of colours that you don't think will suit you and then you still discover that they don't suit you. It's all part of the prom dress journey, and you never know, you might surprise yourself. So I hope this video has been useful for you. Just a little rundown of the colours. I will get a video up at some point of me wearing a range of every colour dress. So yes, I've been Ria Carroll as usual, and this is our prom platform. Please subscribe. Please let anyone know if they've got prom coming up about these videos. They might find them useful, and share and subscribe and share. Bye.